I'll stop at that moment. Is it all right? Fantastic. So these are the...
leg and finger, sometimes it comes.
All right. Okay, fine. So here's some of the musculoskeletal syndrome, but there is no pain. So you start with the deep bundle packs, means the greetings, introduction, instruction, pain, position, and exposure, means the exposure might be. So you need to do the position and exposure. So what you need to do, আমি একটু বাবা কাপড়গুলো একটু উপরে উঠাবো. Is it all right? Fantastic. তাহলে আমি একটু কাপড়টা উপরে উঠাই. আপনার পাটা তো দেখতে হবে আমার. Yes. So yes. তো জয় মনে গিয়ে চলে আসা ভালো. Yes. So, what will be the instructions? That is the most important part. What we learned, that the inspection is important. So, inspection is important. Inspection, what are you expecting? We're expecting wasting. You're looking for wasting, weakness, and fasciculations, and maximum some of the scar marks. That's it. So, we are looking for the wasting. So, have a quick look for the wasting. Yes, we can get some of the wasting here, some of the wasted muscles here, some of the wasted muscles here, and also wasted muscles here. And also to get the fasciculations, then you need to stroke. I got some spontaneous fasciculations are here. Yes. So these are the wasted muscles. So you need to stroke. Yes, this is the fasciculations. So can you bring the camera? Yes. তুমি এবার ক্যামেরাটা হাতে নাও. এবার আর পারবা না. ক্যামেরাটা হাতে নাও. Yes. So yes, this is the typical fasciculations. Yes, একটু পরে হলেও আসবে আর কি. It will come up. একটু স্ট্রোক করতে থাকেন. এই জায়গাটা বেস্ট হবে. এই spontaneously হচ্ছিল. Yes. So we got the wasting, we got the weakness, and we got the fasciculation. Definitely wasted muscles are weak. No doubt about it. So fasciculations is there. Diagnosis on the spot. Then you made the diagnosis. Low motor neuron lesions. Now you enter the room. That is important. Now তুমি continuously নেবা কিন্তু মিস করবে না. হ্যাঁ. প্রয়োজন আমার হাতের কথাটা থাকবে, এইখানেই থাকবে ভিডিওটা, আমার ভয়েসটা নিবা. So yes, this is important. What I'm saying, that wasting, weakness, and fasciculations, definitely the spot the diagnosis, low motor neuron lesions. So wasted muscles definitely weak, no doubt about it. And then fasciculations, and fasciculations once again, you only the two diagnoses in your hands, my dear. One is MND, another one MMN with conduction block. Multifocal motor neuropathy with conduction block. These are your two diagnoses in your exams, my dear. But the most common is the motor neuron disease in your exams, my dear. Multifocal motor neuron. The word is to say the multifocal. Maybe the right hand, maybe the left leg. So the different foci will be affected. So multifocal motor neuropathy with the some conduction block, whatever the conduction block means, multiple foci rather than generalized lower limbs, generalized upper limbs, and also the cranial nerves means the pseudobulbar or bulbar palsy will be there. Got it, my dear? Means the symmetrical distributions will not be there. In case of other cases like the motor neuron disease, other than the motor neuron disease, like the multifocal motor neuropathy with conduction block. Yes, my dear. So we found this. So we spot the diagnosis very rarely in other low motor neuron cases that you will get the fasciculations. Fasciculations is typical for the motor neuron disease. Yes, we can expect in low motor neuron disease the fasciculations, but usually not. You'll get, my dear, other cases like any other mixed peripheral neuropathy, PWD, motor neuropathy. Very rarely that you'll get the fasciculations. The fasciculation is typical for motor neuron disease. Don't go away from this diagnosis. You'll have definitely the first differential diagnosis, definitely MND, and you say the no sensory sign. Similarly, the second, multifocal motor neuropathy. You say it. Multifocal motor neuropathy with conduction block. You say the motor neuropathy, the motor nerves only affected, not the sensory nerves. So definitely is a motor nerve and with the fasciculations and the different distributions. This is the inspection, means the starting points that you made the diagnosis, wasting weakness and fasciculations. Now you need to just confirm hypertonia, hyperreflexia, clonus and extensive bladder, so that you can get the mixed variety of the lesions and you are confident to make the diagnosis. That is definitely is the MND minor. So starting with the examinations, yes, the lower limbs, what they do, the gait examinations. Remember the gait. So we can do the gait test, actually how he is walking, and any abnormality, any pathognomonic picture that we learn for the 6 gaits in the lower limb examinations in the first class minor. So Baba, can you just stand up for me? আপনি কি দাঁড়াতে পারবেন তো? একটু হাঁটতে পারবেন, হাঁটার প্যাটার্নটা আমরা দেখবো, হ্যাঁ? We'll just assess how you gone through, right? Can you just walk for me? Yes, হাঁটেন একটু হাঁটেন। মানে is there any difficulties in walking? আপনার হাঁটতে কোনো কষ্ট হয়? হাঁটেন হাঁটেন, yes, আপনি হাঁটেন, yes, yes, কই হাঁটেন তো? Yes, হাঁটতে গিয়ে কখনো ব্যালেন্স হারিয়ে ফেলেন? Fantastic. Yes, turn back, excellent. Yes, lovely. Can you get back here? Thank you very much. So, can you just come close to me? Yes. So now we do the rhombus test once again. Can you just close your feet together and look at me, look at my eyes? No. You do like this. Yes. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Fantastic. Now close your eyes. Close your eyes. Yes. No, close your eyes. Yes. So yes, there is rhombus test is negative and not the cerebral signs. So definitely it's proved. So once again, can you sit back? Now lie back once again. So once again, we already know the motor neuron disease, M for mixed, can you remember? N for no signs. At least the 3 no signs that you need to know. Number 1, no sensory, no cerebellar, no extraocular muscles involvement. These 3 that you need to prove, my dear. These 3 must to prove at the best side if you are getting the chances. So number 1, you say the no sensory, you got the chances. No cerebellar, you get the chances if the weakness is not that much, so that you can do the Hilschian test. Are you getting what I'm saying? So you got the chance in the lower limbs, these 2 tests, but yes, you are not allowed to do the 3rd test, the extraocular muscle involvement in case of lower limb examinations. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes, in case of, yes, the extraocular muscles involvement like the myasthenia gravis, the myotonic dystrophy, there's a complex strabismus, you know the strabismus, terrasoga, so it will be something like that. The patient will have the double visions. So these will be the symptoms in a patient, the complex strabismus, the complex ophthalmoplegia that we already described in the myasthenia gravis and myotonic dystrophy. So yes, my dear, so the 3 important no that we need to define at the best side. No sensory now, and second one, no cerebellar, and no extraocular muscle involvement. Once again, no signs, please. And D for is that? D for superoxide dismutase. Can you remember? Yes, there was a box actually. The superoxide dismutase, some of the mutations, some familial runs of the disease. Very, very few percentage of the people will have these mutations. They can run in the family. Very, very few cases as well. Because the mutations are not definitive that will run in the family and not the typical autosomal dominant variety of the disease. So definitely it's not the familial disorder. Very, very few percentage can have some of the mutations, something that we found. Maybe in near future we'll get some of the other things in genetic treatment or something like that. Anyway, so the frustration of this disease, as we know about it, actually no etiology, no treatment, and no prognosis as well. We know about it, right? So no definitive treatment in our hands. So what we can do is to help the patients with some of the stability with the 2 R for rhizole, R for respiratory support. That's it in our hands. And that was 3/7. Can you remember? Yes. So rhizole and respiratory 3/7. It does mean the rhizole only the 3 months stability will be increased, and respiratory system only 7 months only, my dear. And the prognosis is yes, my dear, 50% case say that, or at least only 3 years of survivability. But yes, I was just discussing and breaking the bad news that he has got the disease because he has already traveled to India, Chennai. Chennai, অনেক পেপার নিয়ে আসছিল He was really depressed. Actually, nobody has said what happened to him. Nobody detailed about what was going on. Nobody picked up the diagnosis. Nobody made the diagnosis what actually was going on with him. He was so depressed. With his wife, actually, he visited the different centers in India, and after the no diagnosis come out. So ultimately, I made the diagnosis, and MND is the diagnosis.